Yeah, well, we've had a long meeting of our executive today with a lot of issues covered. I know already that you will know that the reporting of the R number is between zero point 0.8 and 1.8. The Chief Scientific Advisor probably thinks it's about 1.3. And in this last 24 hours, we've had 43 positive cases reported and some indications of a rise in hospital admissions as well. Although on the other side, we've had day 23 with zero deaths, which obviously we're very pleased about. And it appears from what we can see that younger people are amongst those who are testing positive at this present moment in time, and we need to acknowledge that and acknowledge that that is the demographic at the moment. So because of the concern around the level of community transmission and the desire to frankly prioritise the reopening of our schools and education, and I know the Education Minister will be speaking to you very soon, we have decided that it is prudent to pause the reopening of our public houses, and we've set a new indicative date of the 1st of September. And I know and I want to acknowledge that the hospitality sector have been working very hard with us. They have been in partnership with us right throughout this issue. And this is not a reflection on the hospitality sector, rather it's a reflection on the fact that the RR rate has risen. There is a rise in community transmission, and we've always said that there is a need to work together and to try and push that down. So we will be engaging with the hospitality sector. We will be wanting to listen to their concerns and trying to find a way to support them at what is a very difficult time for them, and we do acknowledge that. Secondly, as you know, we had taken the power to make face masks mandatory back in July. We've now decided to make face masks mandatory in enclosed spaces where you can't socially distance from Monday, the 10th of August. Retail workers, of course, will not have to wear masks. It's those people coming in to the shops that we're asking to wear masks, and it's really about trying to give confidence to people who feel vulnerable and who maybe have been shielding. And we're asking the public of Northern Ireland to work again with us around all of these issues and to listen to what we're asking them to do. And indeed there'll be a radio campaign and a television campaign where we're saying wear one for everyone. So we're asking you to wear one to protect the most vulnerable in society. As I say, we had a very comprehensive paper for the Education Minister today, and he has brought forward an education restart paper. He'll speak to you about that, but new guidance will be going out, and the idea is that we will have all pupils back by the end of August, and we're very clear that that's important for our young people, that they have that educational attainment. And finally, the Deputy First Minister and I have agreed to set up a High Street task force today, and that's to deal with the very real issues facing our high streets. We recognise there's a number of ongoing issues and a number of upcoming issues that will challenge our high street, and we want to really engage with that sector and listen to those challenges and really deal with those challenges. So a lot of issues today. We recognise that. There's also a number of issues that we've been able to move on in terms of theatre and concert halls can open on a restricted basis from August the 8th with an indicative date of September the 1st for the return of audiences. We're going to permit spectators to be present at indoor sporting venues from August the 10th, but we have also said that further work is needed to risk assess the reopening of soft play areas and other venues as well. So look, we recognise it's a mixed picture today. We don't think we're alone in that when we look across the United Kingdom, particularly what's happening in Aberdeenshire at this moment in time. But we ask the public to listen to us and to work with us at this time.